All right, hey, I had some technical difficulties earlier coming in. The internet cut out. We're on the Norwegian Bliss, and we are now in Cabo. I'm not getting off the ship, so I'm just hanging out. Gonna walk around the Explorer today. Hopefully it won't be as busy. But yeah, I don't know what happened. The internet cut out earlier while we were coming in, but you can see it. We're in port now. Nico, I'm the Norwegian Bliss. We're in Cabo. We're doing a 5-night Riviera cruise. Today's our first port stop, and then sea day tomorrow in Ensenada. The next day, and back into LA. But yeah, I was gonna walk around. Go explore the ship a little bit and come back around and see what's going on. I'll do my best to answer any questions while I'm walking, if I don't miss any. But the weather's phenomenal. It's like 77 degrees. There's a Carnival ship in port with us. So, but I'm not getting off. I'm just gonna explore and check things out. So we got the Coast Guard there, or whatever they are, and then I don't know. I think there was a whale or something that breached earlier. People were screaming a minute ago. It's got parasailing going on. Looks like it's pretty hazy. It's like a dust storm blowing in over here too. So this is deck 8. This is where like the specialty restaurants are, and it walks around pretty much all the aft of the ship, and it doesn't go all the way around the forward part. But we'll go walk around, and we'll go up top side. Everyone's the big huge line to get in, but we'll go walk around, and we'll go up top side. Everyone's the big huge line to get into the tender, so you have to tender here. If you just I'll keep saying. If you just I'll keep saying. I'll keep saying. So this is on deck 8. It's walks around for the most part, most of the ship except the very front. You have to go in up here by the cavern, except the very front. You have to go in up here by the cavern, except the very front. You have to go in up here by the cavern, all the way up to the top decks. So if I start breathing heavy, it's because I'm old and out of shape. So we'll go a little bit slower. We'll go up to the top, walk around the buffet. Should be lunchtime, and we'll see. Got any other questions? It's my first time on this ship, so I don't know a whole lot about it. And we'll see. Got any other questions? It's my first time on this ship, so I don't know a whole lot about it. You got all these outside bars. It's about the only thing that's open right now is because we're on port, so none of the shops are open. All right. Going in, we're forward. We're on the starboard side right now. Big difference in the temperatures. It's about 78 degrees outside. The waterfront, that's what they call that out there, is where we were just at. Woman, the Norwegian Bliss. Doing the 5, all that out there is where we were just at. Woman, the Norwegian Bliss. Doing the 5-night Mexican. So I'm gonna walk up 8 flights of steps. So going from deck 8 up to, actually more than 8. We're gonna go all the way up to I think 18. We'll see how far I can get up here on the stairs. I think 18. We'll see how far I can get up here on the stairs. Deck 8 and below is where all the shops are, and then decks in between are the cabins, and up to 15. There's an observation deck in between are the cabins, and up to 15. There's an observation deck, and it's got floor-to-ceiling windows. On their shore excursions, get off the. On their shore excursions, get off the. Just explore. Let's slow down. Oh my God. Get off the. Just explore. Let's slow down. Oh my God. 13. I try to avoid the elevators as much as I can. They're always crowded. Ooh, 14. I'm going to take a break here in the observation lounge. Catch my breath. Just joining in, we're walking around the Norwegian Bliss. All right. Norwegian Bliss. All right. This is up here on deck 15. You see the arches over there. It's a nice day out, it's warm. It's got a nice, big, huge model of the ship. So that's where it just came from. We are currently right there, right above the bridge. So we'll walk through here. They got like finger food buffets in here, like breakfast, continental breakfast type stuff and stuff like that. And, you know, plenty of water and coffee stations in too. These are all complimentary stuff included in your fare. There's also a bar back here. I mean, there's like a bar every square inch of this boat. Go up here. It's got the floor-to-ceiling windows. If you're just joining in, we're on the Norwegian Bliss, just walking around. I was hoping it wouldn't be so busy, but people haven't gotten off yet. We just pulled into Cabo, I don't know, about 30 minutes ago. We haven't been here that long, but they're already starting to tender people out. The people with booked excursions already have left for the most part. So the deck above us is the buffet. This is the observation deck. Anyone can come here. It's got cool floor. Deck above us is the buffet. This is the observation deck. Anyone can come here. It's got cool floor. Deck above us is the buffet. This is the observation deck. Anyone can come here. It's got cool floor. Enjoy the view. We'll go up there. That's where the buffet is. This goes all the way around the whole front of the ship there. And more of the, there's a few different things over here. They got fruits and cereals and all that, and cold cuts. Soft rolls, you can make little sandwiches. You got your juices, fresh fruits. And all this is complimentary, so you don't pay extra for any of this. But pretty busy. This is the busiest I've ever seen it in here. If you're just joining in, we're on the Norwegian Bliss doing a walk around. We're on deck 15. We'll go up to 16, walk through the buffet. And we'll go walk around 16, 17, and 18. And go back around. I was on earlier, but as we were pulling around the corner, the Wi-Fi connection cut off. But we're in Cabo. I think the all aboard time's like at 7:30 or so. So we've got a while here. We pulled in kind of late, though. We only got here about 30 minutes ago. So plenty of drink stations. You can come up and fill water bottles or your whatnot. You don't want to buy the water. The water is perfectly fine to drink on the ship. It's probably better than where you're from. They use a reverse osmosis system here, and they purify it. Even in the water in the staterooms, you can drink. All right, 16. We are in the garden. This is the Garden Cafe.
Morning, good morning.
We are in the garden. This is the Garden Cafe.
Morning, good morning.
They're probably doing lunch now, so we'll see what they have out here for lunch. And then they do dinner up here, so it's pretty much all the same, been the same types of food every day. So you got your soups and breads. And there's like stations all the way down, so they all kind of repeat themselves. Pretty good salad bar. Whiskey Living. I'm on the Norwegian Bliss, and if I'm missing any comments, I sincerely apologize. It's hard for me to walk and read. You got pizza. If I miss your question, ask again. I'll catch it. I'm just trying not to run into people. I don't want to be that guy. Lots of window seating here. But all these little stations they're repeats. So if there's a line at one, go to another. Ooh, that looks good. Scrambled egg and cheese. Oh man, might have to get me one of those. I just ate breakfast a little while ago. So the only thing I'm going to say that I don't like about this, their coffee is atrocious. If you've ever been in the military and had Chow Hawk coffee, it's the same type of coffee. So I went and got me a drink at Starbucks earlier. So, I mean, coffee's included, but it's atrocious. I don't even know how to describe it other than like chow hall type. So if you're just joining in, let you know we're on the Norwegian Bliss. Just walking around up here at the Garden Cafe. This is the buffet. It's open breakfast, lunch, dinner, and it's open pretty late. I think until like 10 o'clock. So if you need water, you can always come up here while it's open and get water, fill a water bottle. They got juices. These are all juices that you get. So it's the coffee. I'd stay away from it. It's horrible. They got like 4 soft serve ice cream machines as well. So up here, looking down is where we just came from. So we're on deck 16 now. This is deck 15 with the observation lounge. So we do have another ship in with this. It's the Carnival Endeavor, I think it is. So might be a little busy in the little areas here. Might be a little busy in the little areas here. I'm not getting off because I've been here before and not much for me to see or do. I don't drink. And not much for me to see or do. I don't drink. There's a bar back here as well. Yeah, on the other side they have a taste of Asia. So they got some Indian food, some selections. There's more over here. And they have these up for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. And the other side was a taste of Asia. We got the ice cream. You get ice cream here too. So this is all free, but you can go down. There's another place down below, a couple decks on the 8, where you can get like specialty ice creams. If you're just joining in, we're on the Norwegian Bliss, just walking around the ship, exploring it a little bit more than what I have. Sorry. And we're gonna go out on deck 16, which is the pool deck. There's 2 pools on this ship, but there are a couple of I don't know, splash pads. Thanks. So we'll go out here, and there's a bar. You gotta push the button.
Thank you.
Took me a couple times to figure that out.
Some of them they have.
Yeah, they're automatic, some of them. So there's another bar up here. Yeah, thanks, KJ. We're having a good time. So out here, there's more water stations. So when the buffet area is closed, you come up to 16 and you got coffee, there's milk, there's water, and the juices. This is 24-hour up here. So this here you can get any time of the day and at night. Let's see here. So main pool deck. So you got, this is the adult pool, the main pool. Let's see here. So main pool deck. So you got, this is the adult pool, the main pool, and then family pools over here. So you get the frozen cocktail bar up here, surf bar. We'll walk back a little bit. There's some stuff back here on the aft side. And then they'll have live music here in a little bit. And get out of the sun. It's a bit intense. At some point I'll have to cut this off because my battery on the phone's gonna die. I gotta put my charger on. I have to cut this off because my battery on the phone's gonna die. I gotta put my charger on. Get the big water slide. I haven't done those yet. Let's see what the announcement is. They're calling tenders. They're letting all the people off that. You had to get a ticket to get off the ship for the tender. Book us time. If you're just joining in, we're on a cruise ship. We're in Cabo. We're in the Norwegian Bliss. So up on 17, we'll go up there in a minute. Go-karts are up top. I haven't done them yet. I plan to though. So the marketplace, I haven't quite figured out what the marketplace is. The gym's back here. And the spa's back here. Yeah, Apple, this is the first port. We were at sea yesterday, and obviously the night that we left LA. So we're here all day today, and then we're at sea again tomorrow, and then we'll go to Ensenada. So it looks like it's quieter here. We'll go in the gym. Here, what people that like to use the gym. It's not as busy. You know, lots of cardio machines. They got dumbbells. I think the only free weights I see over there on the squat rack. We're on the Norwegian Bliss. So, and then you get the spa over here. I'm not going in there. So we're gonna go up on deck. Let's see if I can get out this one. I think I can get out on deck here. So we're going up to 17, yeah. So American Diners here. And this is Spice Eats. This is like a sun deck for adults only. This is a smoking area. So this is the only time I'm gonna come out here. So this is at the after the ship. This is adults only. There's a bar back here. A couple hot tubs. This is where the people smoke back here, so I don't smoke. You can get an idea. This is a smoking area. All right, I've had enough of the smoke. So we ate at the American Diner yesterday for lunch. It was actually pretty good. They had this fried battered fish sandwich. It was actually pretty good. I enjoyed it. So we'll go see what's on the menu today. Texas RN, it's Norwegian. I'm on the Norwegian Bliss. I need to figure out how to put that in the description that you see when you open up the live. I'm still learning how to do lives. The doors are automatic. Some of these doors are automatic and some of them are not. So this is a complimentary dining area. You can sit in here. They have some stuff that you can buy that's an upcharge. you know, like milkshakes and stuff like that. Obviously, if you don't have a drink package, you're gonna pay for the drinks. Walk around. They got the jogging track, running, walking that you can go on. Yeah, Jeff, it is nice. I'm actually quite impressed. It's my first time going on Norwegian. We usually go, we're Disney Cruise Line people, so that's our go-to, but we're enjoying this. September, sorry, nope. It's my first time on Norwegian. I've been on one short Princess cruise and a 5-night MSC. So far, I'm enjoying this better than the MSC and the Princess.
Ladies and gentlemen, at this time, you guys book with Center Group number 8. You may also proceed to the list needed at 7 for Center Group number 8. Don't forget, each guest needs to have.
So you got Cabo here in the background.
18 years old needed at 7 for Center Group number 8. Don't forget, each guest needs to have.
So you got Cabo here in the background.
18 years old, you also need to pay without a ID.
Through life, we're on the Norwegian Bliss.
Random bag inspections done by
If someone knows how to put the description of where I'm at in for the live so y'all can see it, let me know.
So far we've called guest book for Center Group 6, 7, and 8.
So up here, this is where the Haven stuff is. I'm obviously can't go up there. Which cruise line are you talking about, Brian? I missed that. Cruise deals, thanks. Enjoying it so far. I'm impressed with the ship. The food's been good. It's clean. Take a look here. So we're in Cabo. Take a look here. So we're in Cabo. I mean, I would say we're in Cabo. I mean, I would say it's the best. I'm a Disney snob, so I like the Disney cruise line. So I get it. It's not in everybody's price point, so I usually get deals. Tim, I have no clue. I mean, I think most people are getting off here to go to the beach and probably drink some tequila. Rich, no, we're on Norwegian. So we do have a neighbor. Got the Carnival Endeavor over there. Cabo. So I'm not getting off today, so my wife jumped off. She's going over to do just like an hour-long excursion to go visit the arch over there. Hopefully she'll give me some good pictures, videos that I can post. Yeah, I'm not so much a beach man. I grew up in Arizona and I had plenty of sun growing up, so I tend to shy away from laying out in the sun so much. We're in Cabo. Yeah, I'm sure it is. Now, snorkeling I'll do. I just can't lay out in the sun all day on a beach anymore. It's just I get hot very quick. I live in Alaska. So I grew up in the desert and I live in the Arctic now. We're on the Norwegian Bliss. Norwegian Bliss if you're just joining in. Just walking around. We're up on deck 17. So here, NCL. We're gonna walk around and we'll go up to take a look at the go-kart track. And it's Norwegian. Ensenada is Thursday from everything. I don't know if they changed the schedule because I thought tomorrow was Ensenada and then a C day, but apparently it's a C day tomorrow and Ensenada on Thursday and then back to LA on Friday. The only reason why I know this is because I bought one of those raffle tickets to win a cruise. And you have to deposit it before 4 o'clock tomorrow. Lamb, we boarded in Los Angeles. So this is where the go-kart track is. Obviously it's closed. We'll be back in LA bright and early Friday morning. All right. Weight limit, 300 pounds if you're wondering. So these are all electric go-karts. They go pretty fast, about 20-25 miles an hour. The first time we were leaving port, there was a minor collision. Yeah, Alex, I'm having a good time, honestly. The show, we went to Icons last night. Oh my God. That was a excellent show. I enjoyed that one. And then they've got a Beatle tribute band, and they were really good as well. They're going to put another show on tonight, and they're going to do it in the theater because they only did it in the Cavern last night. Yeah, we're going to see Jersey Boys on Thursday. And Thursday, actually tomorrow's Thursday, right? No, tomorrow's Wednesday. I get my days mixed up. We're seeing Jersey Boys, and then I'm going to do a behind the scenes tours tomorrow. Yeah, the food's good. I have no complaints about the food. The shows are excellent. Like I said, I've been on Disney predominantly. The food there, I don't know. The shows are excellent. Like I said, I've been on Disney predominantly. The food there, I don't know. I like the 5-course meal. Like I said, I've been on Disney predominantly. The food there, I don't know. I like the 5-course meals. You can get. I'm sure. Old age, the older you get, age is not your friend. I think we're doing La Bistro for our specialty. So let's go up here. We'll go to the mini golf. Kind of doing things backwards. You got mini golf, and then there is, what else was up here? There's a laser tag forward a little bit. But this is like mini golf. Every ship's got one of these. Definitely warm. You can feel the heat. This is where, that's the area we were just at, where the smoking area is. I won't stay here long because I can smell it. Yesterday, the funnel was doing some weird, I don't know, making weird noises. Thought we were gonna break down. But yeah, I think the next time we'll try a different specialty. It's our first time on Norwegian, so just kind of playing it by ear for right now and what we're doing. So just kind of playing it by ear for right now and what we're doing. More of the arches. If you're just joining in, we're in Cabo. We're on the Norwegian Bliss. Just walking around, and I'm trying not to fall down the steps as I walk and talk. Because I can trip. I'm the type of person that can trip going up the stairs. And if for some reason it cuts out, I'll try and get it back going again. I had some connection issues when we were coming around the bend there. More of the go-kart. We're on 17. We'll go forward. I don't know how much more forward we can go. Simplify back at you, volts. Oh, and if you're a veteran, and you're going to cruise on Norwegian, go to their military appreciation link, and then you verify through ID.me, and then you get 10% off your cruise. And then it's better to do it before you book it. But then you get a whole bunch of stuff, including the free at sea stuff, and that's all part of it. And then yesterday they did a veteran meet and greet. It was pretty cool. So it was in the Texas barbecue place, Roadhouse, I think it was called. They free cocktails there. They brought in the ship's senior staff, introduced them. Believe it or not, a lot of the people that work on this are veterans or retired from one military or another, so they're pretty vet friendly here. And then you get this cool packet. I'll do a video and post on my feed. But you get this cool packet. You get a challenge coin, a little lapel pin, and a patch. And then a whole bunch of other information. And part of that, military deal is, if you buy an airfare, you get the second one for free. So if you're a veteran, definitely look into it and if you don't have an ID.me, go get verified on there and verify through that and get it logged in, create your account, and then when you book, it'll be linked to you. So how do you get on the captain's table? We ate in the Manhattan room, and then we tried one of the other restaurants last night, and we'll eat in the other one tonight. So let's see. I don't think there's any much more. So the forward, you got if you look up there by the satellite balls, that's just the laser tag area. We'll walk over there. And then you got the Haven stuff over there as well. If you're just joining in, we're on the Norwegian Bliss. Just walking around. We're anchored at Cabo for the day. No, we're on the Bliss. So we're in Cabo. We'll be leaving here, I don't know, probably after 7:30. It'll be dark when we leave. The last tender to the ship from the pier is at 7. So I don't know if we'll be able to catch any pier runners because we're so far off. I'll show you. I'll give you an idea. We'll go up to where the laser tag is. So we're back forward. So I can figure out how to get up there. And if I miss any questions, I apologize. I'm trying to walk and talk at the same time and not stare at the screen. Let's see, I think I can go this way. Yep. So we're on, you got the Vibe Beach Club up here. You didn't like it? What didn't you like about Norwegian? Brian, I'm doing a behind the scenes tour tomorrow. So we'll go down to the control room. Whew. It's a bit warm. I'm gonna have to go inside here in a little bit. But here's the laser tag area. I think it's like $10. $10 a go. Yeah, there's some lines in places. I'll give you that. But I don't know, if you go on any big ship that's got full capacity, you're gonna wait in line. You know, I can deal with lines to an extent, but the restaurants, if there's a huge line, they give you a pager, and it'll work anywhere in the ship. Like the first night we went to the Manhattan room, whatever it's called. It was like a 40-minute wait. They gave us a pager, And we wandered around, and then when it paged, we went back and got our table. So I don't know how good this laser tag actually is, but I'm not into doing that. I think it's like $9 or $10 to do this. Yeah, Mackie, it's NCL. We're on the Bliss. So there's a little map. Right now we are in Cabo. We're here for the day. Yesterday we were on a sea day, and today's at Cabo all day, and then we will go to a sea day tomorrow, and then to Ensenada the next day. So I think this is the Vibe Beach Club, you know, that adults area you got to pay extra for. I don't see what the draw is to it. There's no one up here obviously right now, so let's go down this way. If you're just joining in, Norwegian Bliss, we're in Cabo. Just walking around the ship, and this later on I'll go online again. Just walking around the ship, and this later on I'll go online again tonight when we leave port, because all the shops are closed. So is the casino. Well, let me get back in the shade and I'll reread this. So, all right, Brian, you might have to repeat that question or that answer again. But for handbug, talk to your doctor and see if you can get a scopolamine patch that goes behind the ear. That may work for you. Talk to your doctor, because that has to be prescribed. Otherwise, you can get Bonine and Dramamine work just fine too. Just if you're going to use those, I start taking them the day before you get on the ship. But I use the scopolamine. So does my wife, and she gets pretty seasick, and she has a patch on there. Each patch is good for 3 days. So, cool, Brandon. Yeah, I've been here before, so I'm just chilling, walking around the ship right now. So we'll keep walking. So hopefully, I don't know, did that answer your question there, Hambug? So we'll keep walking. So hopefully, I don't know, did that answer your question there, Hambug? And it's me, I'm on the Bliss. So I'm trying to question there, Hambug. And it's me, I'm on the Bliss. So I'm trying to keep up with messages and questions.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen.
Cool, first cruise, which cruise line?
For the following guests,
I'm gonna start heading back down and get inside, because I'm from Alaska and I like warm climates, but I don't like being out extended periods of time in the warmth, because I start sweating like a...
Kindly proceed to the services.
I sweat really bad. So, can I go in this door? Yeah. Ooh, air conditioning. Oh. All right, so we're on deck 19. So, are you on the NCL one there, Handbug? Yeah, Brand, Alaska is great. I live there, so can't get anywhere from here. So we'll go down this other way. I'll go back inside, sit down in the AC for a little bit. Then we'll walk around. Let me catch my breath and cool off, and then we'll go back down to the lower decks. Yeah, it's a lot of people got off with the tenders. They're calling the boarding groups for those right now. It's still pretty busy, believe it or not, but it's not. It's still pretty busy, believe it or not, but it's not like crazy busy. 17. Let's go back. I'm lost. Yeah, I did a 10-night on Disney to the Southern Caribbean this in July, end of July. The wife and I want to do a transatlantic, so, but I'm gonna have to wait until I retire here next year before I can do one of those longer, super long ones. Being that our son is college and he's working, we can go whenever we want now. Phew, I don't know if I could do a world cruise. That's way too much like being on a amphib ship and deployed for 6 months.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen.
Michael, no, we're on the Bliss.
Operations at this time. Guest book within the groups number 9 and number 10.
All right, let's go down one more deck. Actually, I'm going to go inside and walk inside in the AC. How's that sound? Just joining in. I know it's hard to keep asking, but we're on the Norwegian Bliss. We're in Cabo. There's nothing wrong with Royal Cruises. I've never been on one, so I don't have an opinion one way or another. I just don't think I would want to do a round the world cruise right now.
Whatever you decide to do, enjoy your time in Cabo San Lucas.
Yeah, the cruise workers, some of them have some pretty good deals on these. We have a friend, she's a photographer on Disney, and she does 6 months on and gets 3 months off. Well, hello from the Celebration. Hello from the Bliss. Yeah, it's close to 80. All right, we're back on 17. We will go down to 16. I think I'm gonna go forward and get a glass of water and sit down and cool off a minute. Well, Muffin Man, the only one I can tell you that's super family friendly that I can speak of is Disney. I went down too far. Well, we can walk through the hallways to the front. Yeah, I haven't done Royal, but I've got nothing against them. A friend of mine's a travel agent and works for an agency that books through them. They do Disney as well, so we use him. But I don't know if I can do the big mega ships right now. This is like the biggest ship I've been on. This is bigger than the Disney Fantasy and the new Wish and Treasure. No, low key, no, we're on the Norwegian Bliss. I live in Anchorage. Yeah, it's a ship, man. Robot. Norwegian Bliss. We're going down the hallways of the staterooms. They're cleaning the rooms right now. Muffin Man, we're on the Norwegian Bliss. So we're on deck 15, just walking to the front of the ship, and I'll go back. You got the observation lounge up here. I'll go into and get me some water and sit down. Yeah, they clean the room every day, but they only do one. So Disney does 2 cleanings. They do a morning and the evening, and they come in and do an evening turn down. So we kind of miss that part. They don't put any chocolates or anything on the bed either here, or any towel animals. Joyce, we're on the Bliss. Norwegian Bliss. All right. Back forward, we're at the observation lounge. I'm gonna get me a glass of water. Oh, it's nice and AC in here. I don't want to talk too loud and bother people. Hang on, I gotta get some water. Brian, you talking about the food on Norwegian? It's not bad. I've had worse. I wasn't impressed with the food on Princess or MSC. Sorry. What cruise you on, JV? So this place is always busy here. This is the observation deck. Hello. Oh, you're outside of Cosmo. Which cruise line you on? Harmony of the Seas. All right, cool. I just saw that. Have you been to Cozumel yet, or are you guys gonna port there? That's another port that I really don't get off at anymore. We've been there like 3 times. We only get off there to go to the little shops in the port area. Yeah, if you've never been there, go check it out. But I don't know. Some of these are just like midpoint stops for us, and we don't get off the ship anymore unless we are looking for a specific type of souvenir. Cozumel has a vendor that does these custom painted surfboards. It's pretty cool. Roatan, I have not been there yet. All right, let me sit down for a minute or so because I'm gonna set the phone down on the tripod. Yeah, Cozumel, I mean, I wish some of these cruise lines would change up where they're going more often. Sorry, I gotta sit down for a minute and drink some water. Yeah, that's what I'm doing today, Brian, is walking around. We'll go on Carnival, Worst Class. Yeah, I've never been on Carnival personally. I know people that go on Carnival. They like it. That people say go on the longer cruises that are better than the short ones. The short ones tend to be the party ones. The long ones tend to be a different type of crowd. So, I don't know. I just don't have a desire to go on Carnival. You too, JV. Thanks. Enjoy your Roatan. Probably because of... what are you talking about, Pony Girl? I missed what the question was that you're responding to. I'll get moving here again in a minute. I just need to sit down and drink this water. I can't walk and talk and drink at the same time, or else you'll see me tripping on my face. If you're just joining in, we're on the Norwegian Bliss, just taking a quick break in the observation deck so I can get some water. User, we're on the Norwegian Bliss. Derek, can you tell? Yeah, at first it didn't feel like we were moving. I mean, this is a bigger ship, and we're higher up, so it's not so bad. I'll be going some more here, Casper. I'm just taking a quick break. We'll go down here in a minute. As soon as I finish my water, we'll walk down to deck 8 and walk around. All the shops are closed, but deck 8's got shops, 7's got some more shops and bars, and then 6 is the atrium. So I haven't done Royal at all. I'd like to do it, but I don't know. Those big super ships kind of make me nervous. It's just a lot of people. Derek, there's things that you can take to prevent seasickness. So you can get some prescription stuff from your doctor. You go talk to your doctor, or you can go get Dramamine or Bonine. That's over the counter stuff. So you got to see what works for you. But the ships, as far as rocking, I haven't felt it. You know, side to side. This has been a pretty smooth cruise. BYB Customs Norwegian Bliss, and we're in Cabo right now. Sea Day tomorrow, and Sonata the next day, and back to LA. And I'll get moving here in a minute. I'm just gonna finish my water. I gotta hydrate. All right, let's get moving. Fold up my tripod here. And if the phone dies, that means my battery went dead. So I can't see what the battery life is right now since I'm on doing the TikTok. So that'll be my hint to take a break and charge the phone. Casper, yeah, the dining's been good. I have no complaints. What part of the ship? We are deck 15 forward. This is the observation lounge. So, yeah, I wasn't impressed. I did a 3-night on Princess last May, and the food, I wasn't impressed. And then the buffet was like the Hunger Games. Yeah, so Princess, I don't know if it was just because it was a 3-day. But yeah, I don't do Hunger Games for food. Charlie eats Norwegian Bliss. So this is where we're at right now. This is deck 15 forward. In February, cool. I don't have anything officially scheduled until next November. I'm going to do a maiden voyage on the new Disney Destiny that sails in November of next year. So, I'm a platinum level on Disney. So we go on Disney cruises most often. But I am not opposed to trying other cruise lines. So far, I'm enjoying this one. I have not been on Carnival. I've only been on MSC and Princess is the other one. So still got to try Virgin and Royal. We're in port, so right now it is relatively quiet. A lot of people have gotten off. It was busy about an hour ago. We've only been here just a little over an hour. MSC was all right. The food for me wasn't, it was like, wasn't bad, but it wasn't great. The only complaint that I have about any of the cruise lines opposed to what Disney does is you don't have the connection with the cast or the crew like you do on Disney. Like our room host, I haven't seen him since maybe once. On Disney, you're going to see your room host a number of times throughout the day. So if you need something, it's easy to get. But that's the only thing about NCL and MSC I really didn't like. The vibes are a little bit different on MSC. It's kind of it was kind of party-ish, but not in a carnival way, if that makes sense. Which Disney cruise did you go on? Yeah, so Charlie, that was my complaint about the food. The buffet was, in my opinion, horrible because there was no variety. It was the same stuff for every day of the cruise, no variety at all. And if you're just joining, we're on the Norwegian Bliss. We're just walking around. We're on deck 8 right now, walking aft. Hello, how are you? You too. Deck 8 going aft. These are all the shops. They're all closed right now. Take a look at the chandelier here. And then they get the mojito bar. It looks like it's closed. So I don't drink alcohol, but they've been making me non-alcoholic mojitos. So I have a lot of no-hitos. So I don't drink alcohol, but they've been making me non-alcoholic mojitos. So I have a lot of no-hitos. Yeah, that's the same. They had a lot of options, but it was the same. It never changed up from day to day. And like, even the main dining room food was kind of I mean, it wasn't bad, but it just didn't have that kick, that flair. And the service was kind of impersonal. That's how it is here, though, too. I mean, you go to the main dining rooms here, and you don't have the same server. And if you're just joining in, we are on the Norwegian Bliss. We're walking around. So we've been up top. We're walking our way down now. So all the shops are closed because we're in port. But it's like the photo gallery here. And then you got your obligatory Effie shop and watch shops. And your duty free. I looked at that, but I'm not getting that for $80. That's just, that's a hard no for me. And I like collecting those things, but $80 is not happening. Well, maybe I'll run into your dad then. Just tell him if he sees a guy with a phone on a gimbal talking to himself, that's me. We'll walk here. This is not open here, but this is one of the specialty restaurants. They have the Christmas decorations up. So you got Cagney's and you got Los Lobos on the left and Cagney's is on the right. We haven't tried these yet. We're doing La Bistro, the French one, tomorrow. All right, so now we're deck 8 aft. We're going to go down to 7 and walk forward. And then we'll hit deck 6, and then after that, I'm going to take a little break and probably get some lunch. Yeah, we'll try. We want to try something different. The wife had originally booked Cagney's, but she changed it. All right, let's go out here real quick. Yeah, the dining room food hasn't been bad, but with our package, we only got one paid, one upgrade restaurant. I didn't do for the 2 more, so I was trying to limit what all we spent. So we're on deck 7. Deck 7 where all the lifeboats are, obviously, so there's not much out here. We'll go back in, walk around, and you can see what's inside, but this is the same on each side. We are on the Norwegian Bliss, Nilsa. And we're in Cabo right now.
Ladies and gentlemen, at this time, we would call guest book for tender group number 11. You may also receive the deck 7 forwarding to this theater with instructions by your directional staff. Don't forget to bring with you your key card. Each guest
casino's closed, obviously.
And a valid photo ID for guests 18 years and older. The tenders will be running back and forth throughout the day.
And then they got an enclosed area for the smoking area.
At 7 p.m. Again, last tender back no later than 7 o'clock.
I haven't gone to the casino yet. I don't.
As a kind reminder, please do not bring any fruits, fruit, vegetables, or soft drinks when you're on the shore.
It doesn't seem to me like it's been too packed in the casino each night we've been through here. Yeah, well, cool. I used to work from what you used to do. So, see, the casino's huge. So, stop here a minute. So, deck 7 looking forward, and then we'll go back down to deck 6. And I'll walk aft, and then looking forward, and then we'll go back down to deck 6. And I'll walk aft, and then I'm gonna take a break because I just looked at my phone battery and it's down into 20s. So, but if you're just joining, we're on the Norwegian Bliss. Been walking around the ship. I'm gonna do one more deck, and then I'm gonna take a break and get some food and charge my phone. We're in the casino right now. Oh, so you were at the next planning desk, or was it something different? And we're heading out into the atrium. It's a little bit busier out here. What are they doing? Some kind of trivia. Let's see. Flags. So this. I don't know if this is included or complimentary or extra. Eric, we're on the Norwegian Bliss. We're anchored in Cabo for the day. We just got here about a little over an hour ago. All right, locals included. I didn't see. Well, I have to try it later. They have some good looking stuff. I know there's some of them that weren't, but we didn't know if this one was included or not. Good looking stuff. I know there's some of them that weren't, but we didn't know if this one was included or not. There's a lot of dining options. I'll give them that. I mean, plenty of, if you don't want to do the main dining room, you got plenty of other dining options on this ship. It's pretty good. All right, we're going to go down to 6. We're going to walk aft. And then I'm going to take a break for a little bit and charge my phone. Oh, why did you hate it there, Richie? See, everyone's trying to get off the ship right now. We got a traffic jam because people want to stand in front of the stairs. People are oblivious. Oblivious. See, even though I'm walking around with the phone talking, I'm still trying to watch where I'm going. Now, if you're just joining, we're on the Norwegian Bliss. Sorry, I was trying to navigate through a pack of sheep. I had no clue what they were doing. So we're on deck 6 now. You got cruise next. You got guest services, onboard credit desk, and shore excursions. Amber, we're on the Bliss. Sorry. You got your Starbucks. Another bar. And they're doing some kind of trivia about world flags. And we're on deck 6 now, walking aft. And when I get to the end of 6, I'm going to take a break for a little bit. I need to recharge my phone. So down here you got Coco's. It's a ice cream type shop. And you got the social club down here. We watched a comedian the first night. It was pretty good. So here's an upcharge. Amber, I did like them, but you know, I don't know. I'd have to do it again because we only did a 5-night on them, and it's hard to get a good feel, you know, for short. Like even on this is a short cruise. It's a 5-nighter, but we're enjoying it. We enjoyed the MSC one. Their island, we loved the island. They had a lot of options to get away from people, and then they have a cool light show. We stayed there overnight, and you were able to be off the ship until like 11, and then get off the next day for a few hours. Epic balcony rooms. Yeah, well, they are kind of small on this too. Mine doesn't have a light. I don't know. Is that a thing with NCL? No lights on the veranda? Because we don't have a light on our balcony. which Anne Marie, we're on the Bliss, Norwegian Bliss. So